Right, I've got two Strats here, both the entry-level Mexican guitars. One, though, is from 2003 and one is from 2024. So there's a 21-year age gap, and all I really want to figure out is how different are they. How far have these guitars come? I can tell you straight away, there's something I like about the older one better, but stick around to figure out what it is. Here is my 2003 Mexican Stratocaster. This was one of my first good guitars. Played it all through high school and I loved it. And here is a Player 2 HSS. These guitars, on paper, the basics of them are pretty much the same. You've got alder body, maple neck, rosewood fretboard, and they're both Strats. So they're Strats at the end of the day. Starting right from the top, you've got the nuts. I think are both the same material, whatever that may be. The tuners are different, and as far as feel goes, the Player 2 probably gets a point. They're definitely a step up. I mean, that could be because this guitar is 22 years old now, but I definitely give it to the Player 2 on that. I'd say the neck shapes are about the same. The Player 2 boasts rolled fretboard edges, and it's there, but I don't think it's maybe because this guitar has been played for 21 years, it's got rolled fretboard edges naturally. Yeah, not a huge advantage there. I'd say the rolled fretboard edges are good. They definitely do what they're supposed to, as advertised on the packet, but not a huge difference in my opinion. Frets, they definitely are more of a jumbo, probably a medium really, not even a jumbo, on the Player 2. Probably one of the only major differences is the Player 2 is 22 frets and the older one is 21. Okay, just editing here, and one thing I noticed when looking at the footage I took of the two guitars that I didn't mention is the Player 2 comes with a 2-point trem, and the older one has the older style, so that's another difference I forgot to mention. But to tell you the truth, playing the two guitars, using the trem, I didn't really notice any difference. I only noticed from looking at the footage, not from playing. So I don't know. Is it marketing? Is it whatever? Is it something else? Am I using it wrong? I don't know. With the Player 2, they've definitely gone for more of a vintage theme, with the aged hardware and the vintage tuners. And I would say, I mean, look, you judge for yourself. The pickups might be slightly more vintage voiced. Not a huge difference, but this Player 2 really does sound good. It sounds like a professional guitar. So the thing that I definitely like better about the old one is the weight. My only real complaint with these Player 2s is they are heavy. This thing is 3.8, nearly 3.9 kilos, where this one is about nearly 300 grams lighter. Doesn't sound like a lot, but in the hand you can definitely tell. It's a real shame for me that these Player 2s are so heavy, because it is just a bit off-putting. It's the one thing holding them back from being an absolutely superb guitar. In conclusion, I guess, after playing these guitars a bit back to back, I'm really surprised how well this old one holds up. I mean, if you had this and you're thinking of upgrading to a Player 2, I'd be interested to know what you're actually looking to upgrade. There's nothing wrong. You can pick these up for a pretty good price these days, and if this is what you can afford, you're doing pretty well. This is a really good guitar still holds up. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the Player 2s other than the weight. Even the Player 1s, great guitars, but these old standards are still pretty good. Maybe just because this is a guitar that I spent a lot of time learning on, and I'm very used to it. But I just, some of them that you're going to find used might need a clean up. They might need a little bit of loving, new strings, tidy them, give them a setup and whatever. But as far as how far have they come in that time? I mean, they're essentially the same thing with a few more bells and whistles on the new one. Price-wise, I'd say adjusted, I think this was $750 brand new. The Player 2s are about $1,200 in, 21 years time. So price-wise, they're probably similar, and you are getting a few more features on the new one. But yeah, I mean, if you're looking at one of these used, and you've got a little bit extra cash to put some pickups in it and upgrade everything, I think you're going to have a pretty damn good guitar. So yeah, probably the weight. If the weight is a big thing for you, you're going to prefer the older one. Nearly in every other category, you could say the Player 2 is better, but only just. I'd say it's a little bit here and there, but in my opinion, they're more or less the same guitar. But yeah, let me know what you think. Tell me your experiences. This is mine, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. Thank you.